We were looking at how can we find conditional summary statistics in Stata, and we looked at four methods before this. We started off with that we can use summarize with if. Then we talked about that you can use tab start, and then we talked about method 3 was that we can use by sort with summarize, and then method 4 was that we could use table. Now we're talking about how we can use tab with the summarize option. So the syntax for this is that you do tab, you write your categorical variable, and then after the comma, you use the summarize option with tab, and in the summarize option, you specify the variable whose mean, standard deviation, and frequency you want for each category of the categorical variable specified. However, over here, you can only specify one variable in summarize, and you can specify maximum two categorical variables. In case of two categorical variables, it would give you the mean, standard deviation, and frequency of the variable specified in summarize for each unique combination of the two categorical variables. So you can only, so this is basically going to be two below. Let's just do that. So for this, we'll look at the part 2 of the example below, and for this, we'll refer to 3 below, right? So part 3 of the example below. So refer to 3 below. So let's use the same example that we looked at in earlier videos, where we wanted to find the average price of domestic and foreign cars. So our categorical variable is foreign, and the variable whose summary statistics we want for each category of the of our categorical variable is price, because we want to find the price of domestic and foreign cars, right? So we can do it like this, right? We can see over here it is showing us the average price for domestic cars and average price for foreign cars. It's also showing us the standard deviation of price for domestic and foreign cars. Now, we also looked at that we wanted to find the average price and average weight of domestic and foreign cars. We can't use tab with summarize for this. As mentioned, we can only summarize one variable. We can only specify one variable in the summarize option. Right, so if I do this tab foreign summarize price weight, this will okay, so this let me just comment this out, and then we can show that this does not work. Right, so let's just show this does not work. So if I do this, this will not work, because you can see it's saying option summarize incorrectly specified, because you can only specify one variable in it. If we wanted now average price of domestic and foreign cars with low gear ratio, and for domestic and foreign cars with high gear ratio, we already created a low gear ratio variable. So what we'll do is we'll do tab, we'll write foreign. We can specify two categorical variables over here, then after comma summarize price. This will tell us the price of domestic and foreign, this will tell us the price this will tell us the average price for all unique combinations of foreign and low gear. So it will tell us average price for foreign cars with low gear ratio, for foreign cars with high gear ratio, for domestic cars with low gear ratio, for domestic cars with with high gear ratio. Right, so we can see that this is telling us that this is the average price of domestic cars with high gear ratio. This is the average price of domestic cars with low gear ratio. This is the average price for foreign cars with low gear ratio. This is the average price this is the average price of foreign cars with high gear ratio. This is the average price for foreign cars with low gear ratio, right? So we've gotten the average price for all unique combinations of domestic and low gear, right? For domestic and high gear, for domestic and low gear, for foreign and high gear, for foreign and low gear. And this way we can use that, the summarize option with tab.